So, Prince, it's nice meeting you finally. You have been dubbed one of the city's bravest and heroic firefighters. Let's just go back in time to 4 years ago when you rescued a mother and her 2 children from a sinking car. What went through your head in that exact moment when you took out the mother from the sinking vehicle? Because from what I understand, she was the last one you rescued.
Sure. Well, firstly, thank you for having me. That day, I remember so vividly. It was a Sunday morning. I was coming from night shift, all tired. We had a long night at work. So I was approaching. I can see her car swerving because it was a rainy morning. And then it hit like a puddle of water. And then it started rolling and rolling. And then it fell into the ditch of water. So quickly I did a U-turn. And then without thinking twice, I just came out of my car and I didn't even know who was in the car, It could have been an old man, it could have been, anyone. But I didn't mind because, an instinct came in, a Superman instinct, sort of to call it. But with my uniform still on, I jumped in, not knowing once inside the water, there could be snakes, there could be anything that could harm me. But I guess I just put myself last and tried my best to pull everyone out of the car. So firstly, I started with the son, and then I went to the back seat, and then I took out the daughter, and then I came back for the mother. Yeah.
And I guess it's stories like that, Prince, that makes you love your job. What inspired you to become a firefighter?
Sure. It's a dream when I was like 5 years old. Every time my mom would take me to school, I would see a fire engine and Mom, I want to do that. So I think it just, for me, it's more than a job, it's a calling because it never left me. Even after like high school, when you have varsities coming to tell you, we offer IT, we offer accounting. I was not interested. I knew I wanted to be a firefighter, but I didn't know where to start. Because I grew up in Katlehong. I went to Mpiluseni High School, and firefighting for black kids is not popular. So I had to do my own research, find out where I can study for firefighting, where I can study for ambulance. So to have both qualifications. So it has always been a dream of mine to be where I am today.
What do you love most about your job, Prince?
Seeing families united after, a horrific incident. That for me fulfills me because I'm not in it for the money. It's mostly it's just a fulfilling job because, you saved someone, you go home happy to your kids and you smile and you enjoy your family.
Prince Masuku works here at Fairview from 2018 till to date as a firefighter. He once spotted a mother and her 2 children during his off days, because with us firefighters, it's within us. We never off duty. Whatever challenge or any rescue that will need you to perform the skills that how you are trained, you need to act on it. So he acted by rescuing the mother and those 2 children. I also noticed on the media to say one off-duty firefighter, and it touches my heart when I realize that it was one of my own. So coming back to the question to say, who is he? He's one of the guys, when he's at work, he does what is expected of him. If he doesn't know, he normally comes into the office and wants to find out more. So these are one of the guys or firefighters that you can count on. I was not actually surprised when I noticed that it was him rescuing the mother and the 2 children.
I don't want to sound typical, but black kids, firefighting is a good career. You don't always have to run to being a doctor or anything. You can always put out fires. I would love to have campaigns where I go to schools and teach kids about fire safety, how to put out candle fires, especially in winter. There's a lot of those, check fires. So I really want to be a part of, I don't know how to or where to start, but that's my dream. Teach kids firefighting and invite kids to fire stations to actually see the vehicles that we work with. Yeah.